What's up, y'all? This is Raw coming at you raw. I want to talk about something that is dear and near to my heart, my roots, my gaming roots. I know the video's title is Destiny Better Than Metal Gear, and I will get to that, but you gotta understand it. I gotta throw some roots out. And as y'all know, if y'all been following me in this channel, I was heavy Xbox. I started really getting into gaming with Xbox. But my first gaming console was the Sega Genesis. But it broke when I was very young. And I'm still in kindergarten, right? And Dad gives me an Xbox. And I'm like, I actually wanted the PlayStation 2 because that was when PS2 was popping. And then I said, you know what? Let's just go with it. You know? And that was when Xbox, you know, really did kick off my gaming passion, right? Me and my brothers, all my family went Xbox last gen and the gen before that, and it really did change our shape how I look at video games. And Xbox's main thing that I can give to them was multiplayer, like play with your friends, play with your family, play with anybody you want, and everybody you want. That really did shape how I look at games today. Multiplayer is a big thing for me because I have a heavy Xbox background. Jumping on PS4 this gen was purely decided on because this gen I wanted to have the stronger console. Everyone in their grandma should know PS3 was stronger than Xbox. It had a Blu-ray drive, for Pete's sake. We were over there playing Mass Effect 2 and 1 on 2 discs when PlayStation just had 1 disc. PS3 was stronger than Xbox 360. And this gen, I wanted to have the stronger console. And some may say, oh man, you traitor from the Xbox clan, and you jumping over to the PlayStation side. Look man, I'm not no fanboy. I was hardcore Xbot, right? But I shook that off. But anyway, you know what I mean? I couldn't shake off the roots. I shook off the fanboyism, but I couldn't shake off the roots. Let me drink some of this. This is actually pumpkin eggnog at Kroger's. Ooh. Too good, too good. Let me drink some more. It's over.
Stop the enemy runner.
It's over. Alright, anyway. Like I said, multiplayer is a big thing that came out of my Xbot bringing, right? My Xbot roots. And the title of this video is called Destiny Better Than Metal Gear Solid, right, with a question mark, right? The reason I asked that question, I even asked that question, why some people say, you crazy to even compare the two. Metal Gear is this long-running franchise that is top 10 in everybody's list. Destiny is just this afterthought that people laugh and hate, and some people love, and love to hate. But let me say this. If y'all was following my channel last year, I gave Game of the Year to Destiny. Why? Because it did everything that I see a game like Halo or a game like Gears of War. Because you gotta understand, coming from Xbox, I missed out on the single player experiences PlayStation had with Metal Gear and Shadow of the Colossus and just Crash Bandicoots and Jak and Daxter, all those beautiful single player experiences. Xbox guys didn't have that. We only had each other, multiplayer. So anything that does multiplayer right it just raises up for me on the list of things I'm interested in. Though I do enjoy single player. I play Shadow Mordor, which is single player only. Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain. I've been following this channel. I've been playing that. I enjoy single player experiences, but over those are the multiplayer experiences. Being able to share those experiences with friends. That's why games like Halo, Grand Theft Auto 5 was just one of the greatest franchises I ever got into because of the multiplayer, which is so darn good. Gears of War, There's many multiplayer. Battlefield, Bad Company, and Bad Company 2. Multiplayer games for me, it has to have a single player. For me, a $60 game has to have a single player and a multiplayer. And if it is a single player, it better be a big and you know what I mean, meaty single player. But anyway, why I even asked the question, is Destiny better than Metal Gear? It's because of that. The heavy multiplayer that's in Destiny over the heavy multiplayer that's in Metal Gear Solid: The Phantom Pain. Now look, Metal Gear Solid Online, or Metal Gear Online, however way you want to say it, the third one, right? That's supposed to come in October. So this whole thing may change, this whole opinion or whatever. Because like I said, I'm a multiplayer guy over a single player guy. I'm a single player guy too, but at the end of the day, I like playing with friends. I like playing with people, other beings, right? So, yeah, that's all she wrote. That's all I wanted to speak on. Like, this is a question for you guys. Like, it's really a question on multiplayer versus single player. If y'all can reread the title like that. Single player is better than multiplayer, or vice versa. Is multiplayer better than single player? Answer that question. And for me, the answer is multiplayer. Destiny wins over Metal Gear, because I'm sorry, Metal Gear right now isn't that multiplayer experience. And though it's a beautiful and wonderful game, I want to go back to it, right? I be reaching over and be like, I want to play it, but Destiny has me with taking King dropping tonight or tomorrow, depending on what you're looking at when you're looking at this video. But yeah, that's all she wrote. Answer that question: single player versus multiplayer. That's all she wrote. This has been Raw, coming at you raw. Pieces.